This is the trading review for Tuesday, uh, the second week of August 2023. I had a lot of opportunities. I'm just watching one stock, and I think it's the best for me. And Tesla had a very clear price action today. We were opening within value, and maybe I was hoping to test the value, test the level from yesterday, the top boundary of the value area. But we didn't have that much momentum, so we were just chopping around, which is technically what happens when you have such an inside day. And I wasn't really trusting S3 for a long. We had stacks of both the bid and the ask. So here, on this rejection, I failed to see the selling pressure here. I was aiming for a long, but I didn't have a plan B if S3 failed, and it did. So I could have made an entry here when we were having obvious resistance at 290, at 240, 249. So I could have made a nice entry for a short to S4, and then on this nice hammer, a beautiful hammer with a lot of volume, I made an entry with a lot of well, it was a very nice entry, but because we still had a really big bid at 245, I got out at break even. I didn't want to risk losing it, but that bid was rejected. When we tried to touch it, I should have seen that, you know what, it's a big order that is not gonna fill, and it's acting more of a wall than a ladder, so we were not gonna cross it. It was an iceberg that wasn't getting absorbed, so I should have stayed in for a long, and I would have been able to profit beautifully. And then on S1 here, I should have made an entry recognizing that we didn't have that much strength in the market, but I didn't take it. I didn't take this one, and we dropped below S2 and the floor pivot again, and I noticed that we were just going to reverse because we had a lot of weakness, and I made an entry here, but it was more in the middle of the range, so it makes sense that gave me 2R. I partial, and then it stopped me out. I should have made my entry here instead. So those were the two trades I took. I got out of a really excellent trade, but I ruined it by getting out. And this is an S for reversal. It's an E trade that was done beautifully. It was executed to perfection, but I got out of break even because I didn't trust the. I didn't trust myself. And then this trade, it was okay. This is a bracket trade. So I don't know if I have introduced bracket plays here yet, but I'll have this as an S3 failure. Short, yes. Balance. We won, but we only won 1R. So it's okay. We had some slippage when he got out, but I think it's fair. So those are the only two trades I took. I'm really sad that I missed out on this entry and this one as well, but I need to just focus on those entries. It's been very stubborn for me, but I built this this confidence over years trading the 1 minute candle, but that has to change. So it's gonna take a little longer to get used to making those entries with confidence, but at least I didn't break rules today. I respected my entries. I did the morning routine. I respected stop losses. I careful short, plan for long or short, and I did not force trades. So those are very good things, and despite the low hit rate, we executed perfectly. We took two trades. These are two winners, but only one R, because we got a break even on one, and because we got stopped after one partial. So not a bad day, but could have been much better. And it leaves me so much more calm and at ease when it's only one stock that I have to look out for. And I think I can do much better analysis. I just have to have the confidence and stick with it. But that's it for today.